Family, welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate those who've been supporting me. You know, I'm gonna come up here every time with a message, man, and you know, I'm on my way to my sales meeting, and you know, something I want to talk to y'all about for yourselves is to have non-negotiables. You gotta ask yourself, do the people who live the lives I want to live, you gotta really cut out the noise of people who don't live a certain type of lifestyle that you want, because they're gonna try to push this settle mentality sometimes. Not all, but sometimes they do. And the people who have non-negotiables for themselves really might be the people who live the life you want to live. I'm talking, they're literally deadening the noise of weakness inside their mind. It's hard to do, but think about it though, if you do it enough, it becomes easy. But you gotta silence the noise in your mind anytime you're hearing some shit that isn't aligned with the program you're trying to put inside your brain. Like the mindset or the mind frame you want to have, bruh. If it ain't producing greatness, then it gotta go. It really gotta go. But what might first start off with, man, sometimes you can't pull your mind to a certain place where you want to be at. So you just gotta really force your body to do shit that you don't want to do. So you gotta have some non-negotiables. Like some non-negotiables I have right now. Every day I'm going to the gym. I don't care how I feel. Every day I'm going to the gym. Whether I'm in there for 30 minutes, an hour, 15 minutes, I'm in there. You know, every day I'm studying to be greater. Every day I'm listening to mindset videos. No music, no social media. These are my non-negotiables right now. Until I'm where I want to be at, I don't want nothing that's gonna cloud anything of what I want right now. If it's not even about what I want, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want it to get plugged into my brain. I don't know what's going on around the world. I don't know what's going on in the news. It doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is where I want to be at. And I'm getting there. So you got to tell yourself the same thing. What non-negotiables can you put into your life and your program right now that's going to get you to that next level for yourself? Because that's what this life's all about, man. Growth. That's all life is about, man, is growth. Where are you taking yourself this year, next week, next month? Where are you taking yourself? What are the habits you have right now, like, that's gonna get you to the next step in your journey? Are your habits gonna keep you where you at? Are you gonna go through another year in the same spot, in the same position? You gotta ask yourself that. You gotta ask yourself that. But it's gonna first start off with, what are you cutting out? What are you reducing in your life and adding more of? Like you gotta replace some things, man. Like as far as like shit, you can add reading. You can add motivational videos in the morning, like something that gets me up. If I turn on some like, you know, Game Guy Goldie or Wes Watts, if I turn one of them boys on, man, it's like, all right, let's get the fuck up. Like it's time to move early. Like every morning I'm up 7:12, 7:15. You know how you got your alarm set for this a whole bunch of times, man. Just every morning I'm up. Like, all right, bet we getting to it. And I'm doing this because sooner or later, this shit's gonna be too easy, bro. Too easy. Anything that's in my life, I'm tackling the most hardest part of my day, just getting up and trying to make myself great. That's the hardest part of the day. Anything else, the part of the day that I have to do just to really live a regular life, it's easy. It's easy. Going to work is not hard to me no more. Like, I used to have a problem with wanting to work, bro. I really did. I had this mentality, man, I don't want to work for nobody. And I still have that, but it's like, you know what? I want to do the hardest things and build consistency and discipline in the things that I don't even really want to do, but it's going to build me to be greater. And then at my job, I can become great. And on the side, I can do things that's gonna bring me greatness in my life as well. So I'm trying to be great in all areas of my life, man. I'm not settling for nothing. Like if a job can pay me $500K, I want 600. You know what I mean? If I can make $1 million on the side, or you know, and build a lifestyle of rich and wealth, I want all of it. like that's the mindset you gotta have, bro. But I ain't gonna get there being the same guy I am right now. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You can't expect change if you're not changing. Some people are really telling themselves right now, you know what? Tomorrow's gonna be a greater day. And then they literally do nothing different. Or you know what, man? Like, they probably stressing because bills is tough right now. They probably stressing because they don't have the kind of relationship they want, the kind of friends they want, the kind of lifestyle they want. They stressing about it. But they still getting up late as shit, ain't trying to do nothing to put more money in their pockets, ain't trying to put no skills that's gonna develop their mind, develop their character. They're not doing nothing because they're not willing to do what it takes. They're too busy listening to people who don't have what they want. You gotta cut the weakness out of your mind, yo. Cut the weakness out of your mind. And the more you silence that voice, and only thing you hear, because the thing about it, right? There's no in between. There's no in between to this shit, bro. Like, it's either positive or negative, greatness or weakness. I don't even know if greatness is the opposite of weakness, but I'm gonna say that shit is. You know what I mean? Like, there's no in between. If you want more for yourself, you gotta do more. You can't half-ass this shit. You can't be tiptoeing, half-stepping in what you want for yourself. Because the man who got there didn't do that. He gave it his all. Like, these people give it their all when they have everything they want. Because you have to. That's what it takes. That's just what it takes. So, make sure you're doing what it takes to get yourself in the doors you want to be in, rooms you want to be in, and just keep fucking going and don't complain while you're at it. You got to build mental toughness. You got to have this self-belief of yourself that you're the greatest motherfucker in any room you walk into, and make sure you're building yourself to be that. Because one day, that saying you keep telling yourself will be true. But you can't have no days off. You can't just be telling yourself like, yeah, you might slip here and there, but I'm talking your get back got to be so fucking strong. You slip for maybe a day and that's it. And then punish yourself and tell yourself we not doing that shit again, bro. Like, you got to discipline yourself when you're not standing on the words that you pushing as a man. So I hope this message helps whoever is listening to this, because I mean, this is just the honest truth to this life shit, bro. And yeah, I have nothing further more to say, man. I love y'all. Be great. You know, every time I'm about to end one of these videos, I just be wanting to keep talking, bro, because there's really so much more in my mind. I'm just like holding back. I'm really just holding back. There's so much more in my mind, but I might just say it in another video. So I love y'all boys and gals, and yeah, you know, cut the noise out, man. Be great, and you know, speak the most positive affirmations into your life every single day, because if it ain't positive, it's negative. And I'm gone. Peace.